Yes, this hat is my new obsession. I will be wearing it in every video this week. Today, I really want to take the time to show you my whole tarot collection for now. Okay, it's only been 4 years that I started buying tarots, but I think it's still a decent start of a collection. Okay, so this is my tarot collection and I want to go through why I bought them, what moment of my life I was in, and what attracted me from each one of these tarots. And maybe it's gonna inspire you to go to the bookstore and find your own tarot. I do have one more tarot that is not at home right now, but it's okay. You can actually see it. It's the illuminated tarot. It's in my tarot lives that I did back in October. But this is the second tarot that I ever bought. Is the tarot of the sorceress. I really wanted to find a tarot that was about the wheel of the year, you know, like I really like Celtic spirituality. So there's the wheel of the year with all these different celebrations. Beltane, which is in May. Litha is the solstice, I think. Yeah, summer solstice. So you get the picture. I really wanted to find a tarot that was gonna be surrounded by this idea of the wheel of the year, and it's also just witchy energy. And I like that it was like more mystical and dark. Like you can see the cards, they're very mystical and dark. And I wanted to feel like it was gonna be really like a tool. And I find like this really feels like a tool because every card has an association with a tool that is associated with like witchiness and magic and spirituality. So like some of them are associated with gems, some of them is with a season through the year. So I really felt like I really wanted to feel connected with the seasons. I think that's really what this tarot brought to me, feeling connected with the element and the seasons. This tarot deck I recommend if you want to feel connected to the seasons, connected to your spirituality, especially if you like Celtic paganism, following the wheel of the year, and if you like to feel like your cards can match with your tools, if you use crystals, if you use incense and stuff like that. Then the tarot of the circus. This tarot pulled me just because of the theme, okay? A circus theme for me, it's like a winner already. And I like that it was a story. I really like the storytelling of it because it really said on the back already that we were entering an adventure, a universe, and you were gonna feel like you're on stage with the artists and performers. And then I just saw the colors of all the cards. I don't know if you can see how it's like very pretty, of pink, gold, blue, and I was automatically drawn to it. And then when I just saw the cover, look at this cover, and that's the moon card. So I would say this deck was really attractive to me because of the whole dreamy circus storytelling of it. And they did not deceive, because as you can see, the cards look gorgeous and they are very, very pretty and dreamy. It's a very nice tarot deck. And then you can be like a performer getting ready in the backstage. So yeah, this is a tarot deck I recommend if you want to feel in a dreamy state of a dreamy universe and a storytelling vibe. The Tarot of the Angels. This one I remember I was looking for a tarot that was just more old school. I really wanted, before I used to not even look at the ones that looked more old, and I don't know, for me, if it's too old, it makes me think there's like a guru trying to make people think they have the answer, and that never attracts me. But this one attracted me because it's like an old school kind of tarot. I like the images also. I thought they were it was a bit psychedelic. I like to call it like trippy and a bit, kitsch. Like there was something kitsch about it that attracted me. But I would say that the most important part that I also think happens a lot in older types of tarot decks is there's always like a quote. Well, not always, but often there's more text. Text is less sexy visually. So often people, it's like the first thing they're not gonna put on recent tarot decks. But for me, it's like, I love that I don't have to open a booklet and I can literally just read the cards and I'm like, okay, I'm satisfied. So I would say this is what I really liked about this tarot deck. But also then when I discovered the cards, let me just show you one of my favorite ones. I don't know why it was in my hand. But this one, like, it's so pretty. It's trippy, you look like you're maybe on mushrooms or something like that. Like if you pick this deck when you're on mushrooms, it's gonna be a trip. So I would say this one I recommend for anyone who really likes it simple. You're not even gonna need to read the book, you just have to read the cards. And it's even color coded. And if you want to feel connected to elements, it's really cool because instead of being the typical suits, it's gonna be earth, water, fire, and air. So if you want to feel connected to the angels, the elements, because they associate angels to almost every major arcana. I think every major arcana has an angel connected. But for me, it was really because there's the whole quote on the cards, and it's color coded for each element. This is why I liked it. Maybe it's gonna be why you like it too. Then this tarot deck is a Tarot of Empires. Tarot of the Vampires. And it was given to me from one of my friends for my birthday. And for me, it's just a good memory of a day because we went to a very fantasy bookstore together that day. And the decoration is so nice, and it's like glamorous, but at the same time it's very bookstore cozy, and it's only fantasy books that you can find there. So you can imagine how it's like it's very creative, the place. It looks really cool, and it's warm and cozy at the same time. So we were both there. We haven't seen each other for like maybe a month or two, and we had a lot of talking to do. It was really fun, and my birthday was coming up. So she was so nice to think of me and buy me a Tarot of the Vampires. My birthday is in September, so I was already getting the mood for Halloween. So that was really cool. And the drawings in this is crazy. Like, I'm happy because this is the type of tarot that I probably wouldn't go towards naturally. But then when my friend gave it to me, I was like, now it makes me think of her all the time, and that's really fun too. But when I started looking at the images, the drawings are so nice. And something I didn't expect, but I really liked, is how the writing is so straight to the point that it's not complicated, It's not like too like, ooh, what are we talking about here? Like, it's very simple, straight to the point. And look at the drawings, like, it's like a poster. Every card is like a poster. Yeah. So I recommend this, first of all, if you love vampires. This is like a must tarot. must have tarot, you know. And if you like beautiful drawings and illustrations, but seriously, if you like dark, Halloween themed, creepy, spooky vampire things, you need this. You need this in your collection. The Tarot of the Muse. This one for me is like very self-care. Like for me, if I want to feel creative, if I feel like burnt out or imposter syndrome, or you know what I mean, like if I feel like I need to reignite the flame in me, the Tarot of the Muse is the one I go to. It's very colorful, it has like a retro feel, and just the word muse for me, it's like inspiring, you know, for creativity. And they are just very pretty. The texture, I love it. I love that it's like plasticky. Yeah, so they're very pretty, as you can see, gorgeous, very inspiring and soft, and I really like it. This one too, I also have a good memory of the day. I was just walking around the city with my friend, and then I went to go see tarots, and it was the first time I would go see tarots, I think, with someone else that wasn't into tarot. My cat is meowing. Bacon! Get that bacon! Yeah, so oh yeah, and I remember we went to the restaurant right after, and I was like, I'm opening this tarot deck and I'm looking at each card one by one, and this is gonna be like a chill restaurant, little taking a drink, eating appetizers, looking at each cards, and it was fun because we felt like we were looking at artwork. So I would recommend this if you want cards that inspire you visually when you look at them, and if you just want to feel inspired and creative, I would say this is really cool. And you see, it's not a coincidence. It re-enlightens the fire inside of you, reignites the fire inside of you. And the perfect Halloween creepy tarot, the Universal Monsters Tarot, Divination Tarot. Ooh, you know what I mean? I have the French version. But yeah, so if you love universals, perfect for you. I got it because just visually, I was like, whoa, the artwork is so pretty. I think it was beginning of October, you know, it's Halloween. Like, how can you not get this tarot when you see it in a window? And it was at my favorite bookstore. So, I just wanted to get in the Halloween and Hollywood mood. Like, if you get both of it. So I really like this one. I just was looking for something creepy, less about just doing tarot, more about getting in the mood of Halloween. And now I'm so happy it's part of my collection. But look at the back of the cards. It's so pretty and different from what I usually have. And look at the drawings. Wait, I want to show one that is like... But you can see that the drawings are really... Like you can see cartoons on TV being like that. So I would recommend the Universal Monsters Tarot for anyone who is obsessed with any creepy, spooky Halloween deck. You need this. You need this in your collection, you know. And if you ever want to know more about each of my tarot and oracle decks, I have a playlist where I literally did a live for each one of them, where I'd spend like 45 to 1 hour 45 minutes to 1 hour really opening each tarot deck, looking at the cards, and showing more details about each tarot deck. So if you want to look at this, I have a playlist for that. Hope you enjoyed, and I do have other videos on tarot, especially for beginners, because I just like to take it chill and I don't take it too seriously. I just have fun with it, and you should too. Bye.